Royal David was born into a family involved in the funeral home business in Iberia, Louisiana since 1937. Royal's father turned the family's funeral home over to him to run when he was 26 years old. He headed this company for 20 years and during his tenure grew it to include a total of 9 funeral homes along with a monument company and a cemetery. When he was in his mid-40s, Royal moved to Mandeville, Louisiana and took over the leadership of another successful funeral home company. It was here that he decided to start a business that could include all of his family. To find an operation large enough for his family, Royal David researched funeral homes for sale across the country, but quickly decided to focus on southern opportunities. That's when he discovered that the Wheeler and Woodlief funeral home in Rocky Mount was on the market. After visiting the area and conducting an in-depth study of the area in 2012, Royal David was able to negotiate the purchase of Wheeler and Woodlief in 2013. It was then that Royal David moved 4 generations of his family from Louisiana to Rocky Mount. The Davids arrived in Rocky Mount knowing that their professional experience, coupled with their personalized services for families, would help them gain a foothold. They began by retaining the staff, the funeral home name, and by becoming active members in the life of the community. Since acquiring Wheeler and Woodlief, the David family has expanded its operations. The funeral home facilities were completely remodeled, new furnishings were added, a veranda room where families can gather was created, and the memorial gardens were updated. Also, the firm built and maintains the only crematory in Nash and Edgecombe counties. The David family also recently acquired the Johnson Funeral Home, and this facility is being run as a separate enterprise with Joe Coleman continuing as its funeral director. And in keeping with the family tradition, Mr. Coleman's wife and daughter also work with him at Johnson's. The David family now also has purchased and operates the Rocky Mount Memorial Park. Wheeler and Woodlief offers a variety of funeral services. It is partnered with a professional service provider who assists families through the various stages of grief at no charge to the family. Wheeler and Woodlief also provides a service that allows individuals to design their own funerals and another service for family pets. The David family prides itself on being on call 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, including all of the holidays. Liz David notes that serving as a funeral home director is not easy on family life, but the David family considers serving those in need as a calling. Royal David notes that the company really operates based on trust. The trust of its employees, the trust of the families it serves, and the trust of the community. Royal, Kemp, and Dexter David are all active in a variety of civic and nonprofit organizations in the Twin Counties. The family provides financial and staff support for a variety of worthwhile causes, including Relay for Life, the annual Jack Lockery Ride for Knowledge, and providing seminars for both Edgecombe and Nash community colleges. In recognition of his and his family's achievements in the development of Wheeler and Woodlief into one of Eastern North Carolina's leading funeral home businesses, NEER is proud to recognize Royal, Liz, Kemp, Dexter, and Andre David as 2016 Entrepreneur of the Year finalists.